Hey, Happy New Year, everyone. I'm excited about starting my 10th year at King Philip, and as I took time this summer to reflect and re-energize, I thought I would try a different approach to describe some of the ways in this short video of the goals that I have to help support you, your curriculum, and your students as we help all of our students to become 21st century learners. In this short video, I'll highlight some of the ways that I'd like to support our collective goal to help prepare our students to communicate and collaborate, think critically, and use their creativity, all part of our skills for the 21st century. As we add more and more devices at King Philip, with 3 new Chromebook carts and 30 more iPads coming this year, my goal is to support each of you in moving along this SAMR model, where we use technology not just as a substitute to paper and pencil, but technology begins to transform our teaching and learning. With this in mind, I want to share some of my technology goals that I have for King Philip this year. The first goal I have is to help all of our students to become better digital citizens, especially in the terms of copyright. I'm concerned about this, and I really want students to know the right ways to use images, video, and sounds, whether it be on Google Images, also embedding sounds correctly. We have a wonderful subscription to something called SoundsAbound, where students can add sound and music to any kind of presentations, and these are all copyrighted free, as well as appropriate ways to add video, copyrighted free video to any types of presentations. So I'm happy to work with all students in learning these new digital citizenship skills. The second goal I have is we have just begun our new subscription to Overdrive. And Overdrive you might be familiar with your public library. It's where you can download ebooks to read on any device. All of the middle school libraries have just purchased this year, and we have about $3,000 worth of books in our Overdrive account. In addition, we're going to be purchasing a small number, I think 3 to 5 e-readers for students to sign out at the library. This is a way to support our students who like to read on their devices and hopefully support literacy. The third way my goal is to support the use of our digital portfolios. You might remember last year Ed gave a nice presentation at one of our faculty meetings about the portfolios. And hopefully this year we want to roll this out. This will be a portfolio that students will have from grades 6 through 12. It's a place where they will store all of the work that they have created, selective work. Could be artistic creations, audio, visual productions, any of the materials that they've created, along with ways for them to add their extracurricular activities. So it becomes a real portfolio for them. The fourth thing is I'd like to support you in your efforts to bring Skype into your classroom. Each of you have the ability to do that. We have a microphone, and it's just all web-based from your projector. But I'd love to support your needs in the classroom to help to identify maybe individuals, could be authors, could be people from museums, wherever, could be classrooms from around the world that you are interested in bringing into your classroom. Another thing I'm interested in supporting you is developing your Twitter account, your team-level Twitter account. And this is a way for you to just share what's going on in your classroom with short little tweets or images, and share with our King Philip community what's going on and all the great things that are happening. For those of you who have been using Google Classroom, there's some great new additions that I'm going to be sharing out this year that even make it even easier to use. For those of you who haven't taken that leap yet, I'd like to encourage you to do that this year. Remember, a lot of our students coming up from 5th grade are very familiar with the Google Apps program and Google Classroom already, since it was rolled out already. So I'm here to support you in that as well. This next one is called Zaption. I'm really excited about this very new way to use video in your classroom in a new and interactive way. Zaption allows you to take a video and make it interactive. That is, you can trim it, you can add questions to it, and make it a little bit more engaging for students. It can also be used as a flipped classroom type of an activity. It's very easy to use. I think you're all going to really enjoy this and see the value of this. It's called Zaption. So the next few things I want to mention are some of the 3 particular apps that I really would like people to get familiar with this year. Some of you got kind of your feet wet last year with Explain Everything, and that's one of the iPad apps that we've purchased, and it's a great tool to explain just about anything. Math teachers did a great job using it just in their classroom quite a bit last year. I know Kathy Shoemaker used it, where students created their final project after doing some research on a topic and created their own video using Explain Everything. So that's one. The second one iPad app that we're going to really focus on this year is called Shadow Puppet, and it is a app that's already available on all of the iPads. It is what I'm using now to create this presentation. Extremely easy to use, adding images, and then you can easily add text and voiceover, and then it creates a great little video. And Shadow Puppet is just like the an app that's many educators are using just to tell a story, and you can use it for just about anything. And I'll show some videos on that. The last one is kind of a really cool app. It's called Telegami, and it allows students to create animated little videos about anything. It's very cool. The kids will just absolutely love using this, and it's a great tool to get them to share their new knowledge, a skill, their research, whatever it is. Very creative. So as you think about this year, think about how I can support your students in becoming better digital citizens. Maybe how to use the e-reader with Overdrive, helping students to add to their digital portfolio, using Zaption to trim videos, embed questions, increase engagement, flip your classroom, use iPads in a variety of different ways, explore Skype with people around the world and classes around the world. Get started with Google Classroom, expand those skills with that. So as you think of your PLOs and SLOs, consider expanding, digging deeper, trying a new way to integrate technology to help our students become 21st century learners. So that's my goals for the year, and I'm hoping that all you need to do is give me a call, and I'll be glad to support you.